Mistakes is normal in trading. Making mistakes is normal in trading. So in this video, I will be carrying you through some mistakes I've made so you can learn and not make the same mistake also in your trading journey. So let's get to it. While trading for a while now, the first mistakes I made, or I realize now, is that having capital is a very big advantage. What do I mean by having capital? Before you come into trading, before you start trading, you should have a source of income. What do I mean by a source of income? Like you should have something that is paying you already so that it will be easy for you. So I didn't know that. So that was one of the mistakes I made. I didn't know that you need some money before you come into trading. At least you need to have capital, both for your education and for your funding. Your education so that you can buy courses, learn from a mentor. All those things speeds up your trading journey. Then for funding, so that you can fund your account and trade with it. You will not be funding pennies. What I mean by pennies is like $20, $100. If you have a capital of like 5k, 10k, it's good. You have something that's giving you money, and even if you should blow that account, you know that you still have what's giving you money. At the end of the day, you'll be profitable early and fast enough. Other than when you don't have a source of income, you'll just be looking for money to fund, money that you're supposed to use and eat, money that you're supposed to use and take care of yourself. You use and fund your account. It's not good that way. You're supposed to have a source of income. It's a very, very big advantage. Also, another mistake I made, sorry to say, was relying on signals. That was a very huge mistake I made in my early stage of trading. I came into, and that's what even brought me into trading, following signals. When you come into trading and your mentality is to copy signals and make money, I'm not sure you're going to go far. Because it's going to show how lazy you are not to learn. While copying signals, I was hoping that maybe I will use the small money I have, copy signals, make a large capital, from then on fund and the rest, but it did not play out the way I imagined it to be. Why is that so? Because I had to learn. I had to learn by myself. I had to take trades by myself. I had to analyze by myself. So following signals really slowed me down. It made me lazy not to learn. But as soon as I stopped following all those channels, I started seeing progress in my trading. I started learning. Even until now, I'm still learning. One thing in trading is that the learning never stops. You continue learning. Even when you are profitable, you are still learning onward. So if you know you are in any signal group, it's only killing you. You should leave before it's too late. Another mistakes I made was waiting for the right time to start. Waiting for the right time to start. This one happens in every aspect, in every career. It happens everywhere. In everything everybody wants to do, they always take time to start. Start now. That's just the deal. Whatever you are going to do, if you want to start trading, start now. The earlier the better. So I was waiting for the perfect time for the right mentorship. For the right mentorship, I was waiting to have money so that I will pay for mentorship. I will have capital and the rest. But I didn't wait for all these things any longer. I didn't wait for them any longer. I went straight to start by myself, to learn by myself. And until now, I'm self-made. I didn't learn from anybody. Or I will not say I didn't learn from anybody, but I didn't pay for any mentorship. Most of all the things I learned was from YouTube. Honestly speaking, most of all the things I learned was from YouTube, backtesting. I learned to backtest. Everything you need is on YouTube. So don't wait till you have money for that mentorship. Although yes, I'm not saying mentorship is bad, it's good. But if you don't have that money, you should start now. Don't wait for the right time. The right time will never come. Imagine from that time till now that I was waiting for mentorship, I wouldn't have learned what I know now. I wouldn't have learned what I know now. So don't always wait for the right time, because the right time will never come. Try your best to learn the little. One thing about trading is that those little things, that's what you just need. The little things, that's what you need. You don't need any complicated strategy. You need the little things. That's the little things that's going to make you profitable. So don't wait for the right time to come, because it will never come. Just know that one first. Made the mistake that is common, that everybody makes when they start trading. It's a normal thing for everybody. Jumping from one strategy to the other. Jumping from one strategy to the other. It's something that I just stopped recently. You don't need to know everything. I'm going to say it here again. You don't need to know everything. The little things you know, the little strategy you know, is going to make you profitable based on how you are consistent with it. If you're not consistent with it, you're jumping from this strategy to another. You're jumping from this strategy to the other. You are not going to be profitable in a matter of time. It's going to take you a long time. So stick to one strategy. It's going to help you to be profitable. You don't need multiple strategy. I'm saying it again. You don't need multiple strategy. You just need one. One strategy is going to make you profitable. So if you are a beginner and you know that you want to learn all the strategies, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Just look for one and learn. Look for one and learn. If you're going to learn ICT, let it be ICT. If you're going to learn SMC, let it be SMC. If you're going to learn price action, let it be price action. If you're going to learn support and resistance, let it be support and resistance. So just choose one and learn, and you're going to be profitable. That's the only way. I feel like that's the only way. You don't need to have a lot of strategies for you to be profitable. You just need one. Most of all the pro traders you see today, most of all those your mentors, they have one strategy. They don't have 10, 5, 2. one. So stick to one strategy and don't make that same mistakes I made by changing your strategy. I even realized that the first one I was even using was even working. So stick to one and it's going to help you. So I believe that if you're coming into trading as a beginner, and you have the right mindset, if you have the right mindset to come into trading as a beginner, I believe that you will not need much stress to start making money, to start becoming profitable. You won't need much as far as you just have the mindset, the good mindset, the right one. You will be profitable. So I'm gonna be posting more videos like this. If you wanna see more videos like this again, like and comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.